Hello everyone, my name is PlasmaWasp and this is the third video of my Batman the Enemy Within playthrough. This episode is called Fractured Mask. As you could already see on the thumbnail, Batman will meet Catwoman again. We will have to see if the consequence of their reunion will be that the Dark Knight rises or not. If you know what I mean. Well, let's start watching. Old 5 points.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with
No,
a new
Blixa,
breed
you
of
can't
criminals
leave
calling
right now.
themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster.
No bedtime! One more
I
episode!
had to don a different
Come
mask.
on.
As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
We've actually crossed paths.
How?
I may have stolen a thing or two from Mr. Wayne. He has so much, I just didn't think he'd notice.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Selina! Please like me.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body.
Extricate the body?
Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
But he smells bad. Why would we want to touch him when we can touch each other?
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position.
Yummy.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
That's really gross.
What the hell did they do to him?
There is more than just
And what's with the
smelly feet.
refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce.
They're going to probate us back door.
Bruce,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so... I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
Maybe
You're not the
she's
only
just
one with
playing me,
questions.
I don't know.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Maybe she killed him. Maybe she
You
was the
done?
one who killed him.
His peepers never looked
Because
so
it was
good.
someone fast
John,
moving.
pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Oh, Bane is back. Danny is home.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
No.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery?
I thought she
You
would
got
shoot
something
me
to say?
again.
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order,
Who is that guy?
my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Bruce is probably nervous about his chances to bone Harley. I know I would be.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear.
Bane is
For
been
now. Because apparently you're so capable.
capable.
I got an errand for
Of-
ya.
She always talks
I know
about
just
my
about everything about Ridley's
fingers
plan.
or
But
hands.
he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And
We could
until
call
we clear
that
that
side
up,
from Watch
the
Dogs
keys
2,
to
you
the
know?
kingdom stay with me.
They could hack this
Got it?
easily.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan. except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem.
I like
So,
treats. Ooh.
I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll
Oh,
grab
threesome.
some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Well, there's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Paul is like, right, from now, I'm drinking a shot every time the game mentions a door. Is our liquid just taking over Joker? Yeah, I told you, this is so different from all the other Batman movies or TV shows or games.
Can't believe this
You
is
never
where he
know what
decided to
will
set up
happen
shop.
here, you know? Maybe you like Selina
Doesn't
Kyle,
like him to slum it.
but maybe she's not
I
good
always
here.
thought the abandoned water
I mean,
tower was an
She's
odd
not totally
choice.
good, but at least decent.
I mean, the mole risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
First team up.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this.
She doesn't have
I
any
need to lean on you
friends.
even more now, Bruce.
Please don't lean
You
on
being
me. You're
inside.
not my type. Please
It's
no.
our best
no.
hope.
No, no.
Well,
no,
now they
no,
have Riddler's
no.
body. It was
Oh, that woman
cryogenically
on me,
frozen
no.
by the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Who's there? Don't move!
I believe in you, John.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Okay, what will happen
Want
now?
to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock.
Bullock!
Look, there's
He is
actually a very
even
good
more
reason
fat
for all of
here.
this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Come on.
It
let's get moving.
worked! Money always works! Throw it at everyone. They will just take the money and leave. Someone please just beat this bad guy already. I'm sorry, Negan. I didn't do what you wanted. Yeah, he got some hamburger money, so he can get a bit more fat. And soon he will be not able to walk through the doors. Oh, I said doors. That means that Paul has
It's
to
even
drink.
worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Money can buy you anything. Like
You knew him
games.
best. Where do you think he'd
Games.
keep any info on what we're
Games.
after?
Well, not to state the obvious,
More
but
games?
it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
getting
boss.
really tempted to touch something.
He will lose his fingers. And his ears, and his hands. And his penis. Maybe. If he put it somewhere to these boxes. Oh, come on, Negan. Don't be so critical. Things has to be a bit different. You don't want things to be the same. Then you can just have one game. I'm happy that it's different.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Because when this game is different, at least it's a bit unpredictable. Unpredictable is good. I don't want this game to be predictable because you remember things from TV shows or from other games or from comics. You just don't want the same because then you know what will happen. And I don't want to know what will happen when I'm playing Telltale game. It has to be a bit mystery. Right?
That's odd.
Pressure plate. Pressure plate. Step on it. Or not. There is a workbench. Where was the workbench? Wasn't it here? Oh, trust me, I like Jack Nicholson and Ledger as Joker. I just didn't like Jared.
This is where he built his boxes.
And this is a death chamber.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Something is under. It's a platform. So we have to move it away. Maybe the hand cart. Let's talk to Joker.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
Hello.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Okay. Okay. I guess still talk to him.
Handcart? Wonder what he was moving.
Okay, let's move it.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Wouldn't that be like really heavy?
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Oh my god, a threat! This is a threat!
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Explore the workshop to solve Riddle's puzzle.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Well, it wants me to touch it. Should I touch it? I will touch it. Oh my god!
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
I expected that. It's just like 100 ways how to die. We are just counting
Work,
the deaths today.
Sleep.
You should
death.
have like it on the
A
stream.
little grim.
A little bored.
Death
That's what
counter.
it is.
Always touch everything. Touching is nice. Work hard Hard, sleep hard. So there is a bed and there is a coffin. A bed and a coffin. Well, just examine it, don't
Tesla
touch
coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
it. Not going
If
to
these
touch
start
it
sending
again.
out energy, we'll all fry.
Stand on the button. I'm not sure. Really? Or should I talk to John again? Your hair is really green, okay?
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you
So
uncomfortable.
we are going to die here and I'm asking about his green
about
hair.
myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
How do you sleep hard? I don't know. Why would you hate Riddler?
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
You seem to love Harley.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Okay. Our little conversation is over. Time to die hard. Well, should I go up and check? Maybe there is something here.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
The difference between light and hard is that you can sleep with a light on. Examine Riddler's bed. Okay, here's his bed.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
I have to step on the button, but I have to
Well, he
step
did say
in
something
his
about
shoes,
food.
maybe. Okay, I have his shoes. This move to the side. Maybe if all of us like place the shoe stand on.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Well, what happens if I place a shoe there?
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Okay. Well, I can put the other shoe somewhere.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Hey, Money Man. Do you ever think about me?
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did.
She
But
missed.
don't read any more into it than that.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
We're almost alone. Bruce getting that smirk. Okay, one shoe is there. Time to put the second shoe somewhere. Wasn't there one more thing to put the shoe on? Here. Place a shoe. Please don't.
Oh, not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick tock. Oh, my kitty.
No. Okay.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Okay. 2 deaths. I don't want to stand on it.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
But the thing is, do I need to do the conversations again, or maybe it's not necessary?
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Because I would like to have the game with the conversations, but it is a little bit annoying.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
That like you would have to do it again. All of them.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Okay, move it aside. I will put one in there.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Yeah, thank you. Now I have to find it where to put the second shoe. And it wasn't a question mark. Well, where did he work? Some kind of workbench or something? Oh, here. Place a shoe. Second shoe here.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
So what now? I should just stand on the button. Well, let's do it! We will have a third death in the worst case.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Yes! Yes! Victory!
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Okay, now he knows we are going to have sexy time.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
Boobies.
Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong.
Piercing gone wrong?
Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted.
It was embarrassing a little bit.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
They're lunatics. They're dangerous.
I'm dangerous too, Bruce. Or maybe you forgot that detail. You told me once I had more in me than just a thief. I can handle it. Without a babysitter.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
More exploration.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Put your fingers in, or maybe something else to test it. Put in something you don't care about. In case you're going to lose it.
This might hold the black site location. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Is there something I didn't see? Turn on the computer and examine the USB port. I have this USB. Okay, I see some holes. I examined them twice. Already.
Oh, not a typical on button.
No, press it. Boom! Okay, didn't happen.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Try a
There's gotta be a
password.
password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
is the password?
USB drive.
Stick it in. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Oh, wow.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
A scary group.
Great.
Scarier than our
One thing's
current
for sure.
group.
We're not getting any more info off that thing.
We have the
Well.
laptop still.
There's always Riddler's laptop.
Exactly.
Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh no! She betrayed me! Ah!
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Bitch. Oh. Why? He always tries to betray me.
Resourceful as always.
Ouch.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Cool. We can still catch her. But I don't know how we are going to explain this.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
This is not good. They will know that I can fight. Then he will know. Oh.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Kiss her. No! I wanted a kiss.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
Is this flirting?
Move, John.
I will get that kiss. Stop. Strike her above.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk
Oh.
somewhere else.
And he wasn't surprised that I can fight like that. How How come he wasn't surprised?
Oh, that's the stuff.
Wait, I have to take a picture, okay?
So, John...
John, this is
about
how
the
romance works.
You
Pay
know,
attention
I'm the
and you will
first
learn
guy
something.
who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more.
Yeah, Negan, I have Far Cry 5.
But
I
another
got
way,
it from someone.
maybe I tell her.
I was
Get in
really
her
lucky.
Good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it Jon.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say.
Even some
Dance
sexy
had
time.
my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here, drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me, like really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
This is getting a bit sexual here. Pull her strings, be yourself, John.
How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interesting. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try.
I don't know what I'm saying. Wait, so Joker
learned
doesn't
that
even have
manipulation
Harley as a
can take
partner,
on
what
many
the fuck?
forms.
Yeah, it's a
Some of
completely
them
different
More
story.
subtle than others.
And
Tell
he's
me
called
more.
John, you
Tell
know?
me everything.
He's not even
Get
called
inside
Joker.
their head.
I call
Once
him
you know
John.
how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see? But don't think. Let your gut guide you.
Pearls, like a broken necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss, right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't. Do you know what they do? They kill them. All of them. And not because they're evil. No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you
Person in the
see?
background? I don't see the person in the background right now. He see us.
It looks like a ladder.
I can see that. The ladder doesn't care if you're going up or coming down. It just is. Kind of like the universe in general, right? So, what else are we to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
Okay.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, we did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait.
Okay, he feels even closer to me.
Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Oh, I see the woman now. Was it the one who was just sitting there and doing nothing? GCPD 450.
Jim?
I think he will try something.
Evening. Oh, it's
Like
good you're
kiss me
here.
or something.
The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All
Should've
those
been
freaks were
doing
in one
nothing.
place, and you decide not to show?
I didn't
didn't like
notice
you.
her the first time, just when I read your
You don't
message.
take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding. The nerve on her. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
What?
Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark.
Something
You
stinks
can follow
in
that
Denmark.
stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look,
I never heard that
just
before.
how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
Whoa.
Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
Maybe he
Waller
has a
knows
dirty
all of this
mind,
happened
but
too,
that's all he
and she
has
refuses
dirty.
to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
It's a Shakespeare reference from Hamlet.
If I
Then
want
the
Selina,
Denmark
she gets
stinks.
away. Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know.
He should know. He's
Miss
the only one
Kyle's
who
going to
doesn't
run
know.
sooner or
Just
later.
tell him.
It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know
don't
how you
trust
feel
her.
about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Send a message. I don't know! GCPD is coming for you, run. I sent a message.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
Who is that?
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So,
It's John!
My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there.
But you promised it to
Who attacked the
Bruce.
convoy? They needed to pull off a big score.
The point
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing!
Oh no.
I collect
Selfie.
these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Well, I can't be nice to him because, you know, I'm already nice to him, so the personalities has to be different or he will figure it out.
You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you
No,
are the rat,
Timothy!
then wear it proud.
He saved my
I will
life.
have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you! Remember?
Maybe he is traitor.
Come on, man. We have to stand together on this!
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you.
No!
In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh no.
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Is he dead?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find
He's
the
so
rat,
cheeky.
and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Oh no.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
Poor guy.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty
Just get
above
you.
all else.
No,
You know
he's
who's gonna have a tough
in
time
pieces
being loyal
now.
now.
That's not
That
ketchup
guy.
pieces.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise.
You promised it to Batman.
Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You, time out!
What?
And you, we need to talk.
He's so bossy. It's incredible.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
No, don't use it on me.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come
Me,
on,
John, your
you
hammer.
can do it.
Well, I'd have to say it's me.
Oh, Wayne, you got flirting down, I'll give you that. But it ain't you. Your mold's already set. No, the lump of clay I'm talking about is John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Oh wow. Look what I got. The laptop?
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course.
No.
Was your
She
accomplice
already has
successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Selena! Stop it!
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then.
She was dating him.
Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Of course. What should I do? X. Okay. Don't leave the girl hanging. That was too easy.
Thanks. I needed that.
Where did he
come
put
on.
it?
That
To
was
his
fun.
panties.
I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down
I
in that
saw that.
suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Oh,
Selena. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No
icing
pressure.
on the cake.
Really.
Kiss her!
Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that.
Second time I tried to kiss her, and second time refused.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site.
It's not easy to get a kiss from her.
We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Come home with me. Another try?
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce.
The next morning, I guess. So we had some fun at night.
It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you.
Oh.
I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
She's just playing
Do you
me, maybe.
Feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Finally! We got the kiss! The third try.
That's what I wanted.
Oh yeah.
I've missed this.
That means that we didn't have anything
Hold
together
that thought.
before.
Is that
Or
what
we
I
didn't
think it
kiss.
is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Alfred won't be very happy. Put it in.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
I guess it's time for conversation. Oh, I have the Riddle scan here. I didn't know. Dark host out of Gotham's past, who has returned to strike fear into the city's heart once again. I was able to stop him, but at great personal cost. Unfortunately, just as he was to be taken into custody, an unknown assassin murdered him with a toxin composed of a mix of psychiatric medications. Anyone else dropping frames? I hope not. Is there any problem with the stream?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
This won't be easy.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
It's never easy with Catwoman. She will betray me again. I feel that.
Hello.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
Selena? So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
That's a good question.
I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
I think she just wants the laptop. Let's check it. Go, Batman, go!
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
He doesn't want to see it?
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Explore the content of the Riddler's laptop. Watch a video, okay.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
No.
What is that?
Test
Human
subjects?
test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Okay, so next is a documentation.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fool thinks they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I would ever forget what they did. If they think I would ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. And that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E. So the agency is maybe this Project Lotus people. They probably will be. That's why he wanted to kill all of them. The agency will be so bad.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place
So
for
the
delivery of
agency was probably
virus
making some
incubators.
tests on people.
This must be what
live
Riddler means by
subjects.
hiding in plain sight.
And there's a video. Wow. Poor people. They're dying there.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
Agency files,
agency.
I knew it!
Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Okay.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
I don't trust her. I don't
Harley
trust
was
her
asking
at
if
all.
the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Ooh, another kiss.
You too.
Ooh. Yeah, that was so obvious that Waller was evil because she looks evil. Selina looks cute, but she's kind of evil too.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce.
This is Lucia's daughter.
This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
No! What would your father think?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director
Agent
Waller?
say?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
What the hell is happening now?
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
She can hear.
He's involved.
She can
He belongs in
hear.
a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview.
She should be
Go
deaf,
home, Gordon.
but she can
You're
hear.
done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very
Or maybe
careful
she
with
just
my next words.
watch
And
our
if I were
mouth.
you,
I don't know.
I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
No!
Excuse me?
No!
You tested me. This is what
She's
happens.
turning Gordon
Damn it,
against
Waller.
me.
You can't do this.
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though.
I
This is why he's dead. He
Why
was
would I
involved
be
in whatever
terrible,
you're doing.
Soylent?
This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous.
I'm not terrible.
But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server.
She can help me. She can make more
All
time
right.
for me.
Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But
My
hearing it from him-
relationships are changing all the time.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest.
I hope
Sorry
she
for
will not
everything
get
earlier,
killed.
But thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
What?
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this
I
place
don't trust her. Last time I said
right
I don't
now,
want
as
anyone
yourself.
killed. People
You don't want them to know
died.
Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Well, who are your friends? Just bad guys. All your friends are dead or gone somehow. It will get better, Soylent. Don't worry. We'll fix this.
Al,
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I
Time
did
for
some basic
massage.
online research on the
Spa.
Bogey Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa.
Oh, okay.
That appears to just be a patron.
Oh,
They're
someone
heading
is going
downstairs.
down.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Use this to isolate temperatures.
There are
This
still traces of
happened.
heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Heat pipes.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Is there something we missed here?
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
That will
I
be
know
some
being undercover's
surprising
been
twist.
tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to
Someone is
go.
behind me.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bat shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wait.
Oh, no fight. I was expecting some fight.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he hadn't...
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Okay, that was easy.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With
Oh
me.
no, maybe it will not be that easy. Okay. She won't be happy.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
nice to me.
And
Hardly.
they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany.
Tiffany?
You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman.
This is bad.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Oh, wow.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
What?
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Okay.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind
So
reader.
Tiffany or Catwoman?
Sorry. Not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'.
I haven't decided yet.
Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. just like we talked about.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person.
She can defend
I
herself.
knew you had it in you,
But
Jen.
Tiffany cannot defend
We are
herself.
gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
She can defend herself, I'm not worried. But Tiffany cannot, so I have to protect Tiffany. Oh no, they caught her already?
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go with something? Fat frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Oh no! No, help her!
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
She will get out. Such a great friend you are, Plasma. Now I know you would rat me out to Harley. No! You rat my wasp. I'm not. But what about Tiffany? Lucia's daughter, I'm responsible for her. You and 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He was annoyed when Catwoman evaded him at the GCPD. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. You and 47.9% of players left Selina feeling betrayed. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave. Because you gave her up to Harley, she feels betrayed. You and 29.6% of players did something that will make Waller aligned with you. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villain in the Black Side raid. She will be proud of you for keeping your cover even when the stakes were high. You and 29.6% of players left Harley feeling less skeptical of you. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. She felt less skeptical of you when you ratted out Catwoman as the mole. You and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. You and 29.6% of players left John feeling valued by you. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. He felt appreciated as a best friend when you decided to out Catwoman together. Did you warn Catwoman the GCPD was coming after her? You and 61.4% of players warned Catwoman she avoided the GCPD, and so Harley slept out before John. What dating advice did you give John in the cafe to help him attract Harley's attentions? You and 35.5% of players told John to manipulate Harley, and he gave you an ink-blot test. Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? You and 82.4% of players told Tiffany your secret. Of course. Did you out yourself as a mole or put the blame on Catwoman? You and 17.4% of players let John throw Catwoman under the bus. She is now in mortal danger. Ooh. They're putting it that wrong, but they don't mention it that Harley Quinn said that she could hurt Tiffany if I do something wrong. So how is that not being bad? Someone will get hurt. It will be Tiffany or it will be Catwoman. Catwoman can probably escape. She will be pissed, but she betrayed me many times. But Tiffany, they will get her and she will die. And after Lucius being dead and I promised him that I will take care of Tiffany and I just let her die? No. Can't do that. Well, maybe we will get some sexy time with Tiffany. Well, Catwoman feels betrayed, but I think that she will get out. Honestly, I really think that she will not die in there. She will get out of there, she will be pissed, but she will be alive. She will be alive. You can't poke Tiffany, she's like a daughter. Catwoman is pokeable, well, used to be before you messed up her hand. Well, it's always like that with a Catwoman. She's always like, oh, we could be in a relationship, Brucey, and I really like you, and then she just steals something from me and run away. So I don't think that there would be more than one night stand. Thank you for watching the third episode of Batman the Enemy Within. The next episode is called What Ails You? Well, you want to know if Catwoman survives, right? So hit the like and subscribe button and I will see you next time. Ta-da!